Yo, what's up, guys? Me and my best friend Dennis here. You know what? Not best friend, bro. I feel like best friend, for how close we are, it's kind of disrespectful at this point. You're my brother. You're literally my blood brother with different blood. That's it. So I know a lot of you guys watching this video are probably shocked by the title. I wish we could tell you that it was just a prank or that it was a fake title or something, but unfortunately it's true. My best friend is moving back home. Sorry, not my best friend, my brother. My brother is moving back home. My brother is leaving. And I don't really feel like it's my place to explain everything that's going on and explain why he has to go. So Dennis, I'm gonna just let you take it away. And you got no time limit, you got no word limit. You could say anything you need to say, and I'm gonna just let you have the stage, bro.
What's up, guys? I don't know, bro. It's hard, bro. It's hard.
This honestly might be the hardest video we've had to make, bro.
Bro, 100%. And like, I'm sorry, like from the start, just because like there's so many things going through my head.
Bro, you don't need to apologize for anything. Like, it's your life, your family, and you gotta take care of what you gotta take care of, and you don't owe anybody an apology.
As you guys see from the title and obviously heard, I'm moving back to Arizona, where I came from before I moved here. My family lives in Arizona. You know, we have family business in Arizona. Like, that's where my life was before I came here, and where my family's life is, like where all my family is right now. Fuck, man. That's where I was before I came out here. And like I said from the title, is I'm moving back home. And you guys might be confused. Obviously, you know, my life is out here. I'm so happy out here. I'm with my brother every day doing what we love, making videos for you guys who I love so much. Obviously, Brandon loves so much. Like, it's a dream life, honestly. Like, where we live, what we do every day, just being able to do all this stuff. I thank Brandon every day, and I always will. Just give me the opportunity. I obviously love it out here. I don't think I need to say that, but unfortunately I had a family emergency back home, back in Arizona where my family lives. So kind of everything that's going on. So basically we have family businesses in Arizona, and my dad, who's the one that's running all the businesses, unfortunately has a knee problem, which is very hard obviously for him to do his like everyday stuff, what he needs to do for all the businesses. People who have businesses, like Brandon knows his dad has one, it's a lot of work. It's very hard. If you love the business, you put everything into it, you know? And my dad unfortunately has a knee problem where he is gonna end up needing to do knee surgery and replace his whole knee, which if you've gotten knee surgery before, you know it's torture.
The recovery is like, what, 12 months?
It's gonna take up to a year.
Yeah, I think it was like 8 to 12 months. I've known his family, I've known his dad for a super long time, and his knee has bothered him for a really, really long time. And obviously I know like running multiple businesses, like being on your feet all day, standing on your feet all day, it messes with your knees, your back and everything. And unfortunately it got so bad for Dennis's father that now he's gonna need surgery, and it's not even a small procedure. You know, it's something that, like Dennis said, could take up to 12 months to recover from. So if you want to keep explaining, you know why that means you have to go back home.
Yeah, I mean, my dad's he's not at a young age. He's obviously older now. He's worked all his life. He came from another country into America and had to literally grind for everything he had to give me the life I have now. I can't keep seeing my dad like this. And I mean, just to prove how hard he works, his injury is not even from like doing an activity or playing a sport. It's literally from the years of work on his knees.
So he's been working so hard his whole life. His knees literally gave out to the point where he needs like an emergency surgery.
Bro, there was points I didn't even see my dad just because he was at work for 15 hours a day. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but 15 hours a day. It's to the point like he can't do it anymore. He really can't. It's time for him just to do the surgery. And now, which like all that leads to is the only other person that's able to run the family businesses is me. And kind of when I left, it put so much more pressure on my dad. Now that his knee is fully giving up on him and he has to do knee surgery, kind of that's what put me in the position where I got to choose between living my dream life, my best life with my brother, my second parents, Mama Rug, Papa Rug, Brian, my other brother, like literally like guys. But like, I don't know like how I can explain. Oh, what fuck? I don't know how I can like explain it. This really is my family. Oh, fuck, man. But this really is like my family. Like, oh, this is my second family. So it was choosing between living with my second family, living my dream life with my brothers, my second parents, and the place I love with all the friends I have out here, or, you know, going back home, back to reality, and making sure my dad does take care of himself and get better before anything gets worse, you know? A lot of you guys know getting older is not a joke. Age is a real thing, and now the decision I obviously made is to go back home to Arizona, fully take over the family businesses, have my dad not work at all, and take care of himself for once. And my goal is to have him obviously not work at all all anymore. I want my dad to recover from the surgery fully and maybe just start enjoying his life a little. And especially like our parents, they'll do anything for us. And I think now it's time where I step up and do anything for my parents. But
bro, okay, look.
I don't know. I'm explaining it very stupid.
No. You've explained enough. I know you're getting teary-eyed. You don't need to explain anymore. Those of you out there who get it, get it. He doesn't need to explain anymore. He explained his whole situation more than enough. And I just want to say, bro, Dennis, like, I respect the out of you because there's so many people out there who, like you said, you have the choice of being here in San Diego, you know, this type of house, living life with your boy. How much fun do we have, bro?
There's never a dull moment.
We never trip over anything. We're always having fun, having a good time, you know, making YouTube videos. That's a dream life. Yeah.
We never fight. Me and Brandon have never had an argument together. Brothers argue. We don't argue.
I swear, we're closer than brothers, bro. Best friends argue, brothers argue sometimes. We never, bro, we're like this. So I'm sure, like, that's why I'm saying I respect Dennis so much, because a lot of people out there, even if their family needed help, they would not choose to move back and work. Bro, let's be honest, you're gonna be working sometimes 7 days a week just to make sure your dad is good recovering from his surgery. And that's a real son. That's real love from his son to his parents. Because a lot of people would be like, Mom, Dad, I'm having so much fun over here with my boy. We're living such a good life. I don't want to go back and run the family business. I don't want to do that. You guys figure it out. You guys find somebody else to run it. You could have easily done that. But instead, you stepped up as their son. You took responsibility as a man, and you're dropping everything you have here, which is obviously, you know, it's good. It's a good life. And you're willing to drop all that and move back home to work your ass off. Why? For your dad, for your parents, for your family. And that has all my respect, bro. Like, I know a lot of people would not do that. I'm sorry, they wouldn't. They wouldn't give up this life to go run a family business. They wouldn't. So, bro, I'm sure your parents love you. They're proud of you. You're such a real one for that. Like, some people in my position would be mad. Like, yo, Dennis, you helped me with my YouTube videos. You're really gonna go back? What about me? You're gonna put me in a hole. Like, a lot of people in my position would be like, bro, if you leave me, my YouTube channel is gonna struggle. You know, your dad could find somebody else to run the business, but I need you. No, hell no. I'm telling Dennis, am I gonna be a little bit depressed without my brother here living with me in this house? Yeah. But am I gonna make my best friend feel bad about it? Hell no. I understand he's a family man, and I understand this is real life and he has real shit to take care of. So I'm trying to make him as comfortable as he could to go leave and not stress over anything. That's his dad. If I were to make him feel bad, oh Dennis, I'm gonna miss you so much, you should stay here and let your dad find somebody else. If I were to put him in that position to try to make him feel bad over helping his dad, then I'm a piece of shit. I would never make someone feel bad about going to help their family. So is it gonna suck? Yeah. But at the same time, bro, Dennis, you know I love you, and I know, like, this is real life. There's things you gotta do. I'm not mad at you for it. I don't hate you for it. If anything, I respect you so much more for it. And
thank you.
I understand this is life, bro. Like,
also, that's like another thing I want to bring up. Like, to be honest with you guys, I was in my room for days just thinking. My head, I was fighting in my head. I was fighting with myself, just fighting day by day, confused, not knowing what to do. I really didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I should stay here, like I said, do what I'm doing, living my dream life with my best friends, and have my parents, you know, find someone else, figure out another option, or go there and step up for my dad and just take it over and let him go do what he has to do. It was a choice I had to make with no 100% happiness. I'm sorry to say it, like, both ways I make a choice, I'm not happy, like 100% happy. Where when I'm there, I'm thinking about my brothers, Brandon and Brian. But if I stay here, I'm thinking about my dad every single day. And obviously the decision was to choose my family. And to be honest with you, what made me finally make that decision was the support I had. Like, Brandon was supporting me, which other people really wouldn't.
People would be like, bro, you know how many other people your family could find to run the business, but you help me with my YouTube channel, so you stay here. I was not like that. I'll let him explain. I don't need to.
How about I tell you guys, when I finally brought it up, each person in this family, Brandon, Brian, Mama Rug, Papa Rug, had a individual separate talk with me. Each one took time out of their day to sit down with me and saw if there's anything they could do to fix anything. Like, they're willing to do anything they can, not just for me, but for my family. They said, is there anything we could do for your family? Is there anything we could do for you?
Me, my mom, dad, and Brian, FaZe Rug, we all took the time out of our day to sit with him individually and talk to him privately and be like, yo, bro, like, I know you're stuck between making a decision to stay here or go back to Arizona. Well, as much as we would love to have you stay in San Diego, you should go help your dad. Don't feel bad about it. Don't feel bad about leaving Brandon. Don't feel bad about leaving Mama Rug, Papa Rug, Brian. Don't feel bad about it. We completely understand and we completely support you that you need to go back and help your family. That's your dad. Bro, to be honest with you, Dennis, I would do the same thing. If the roles were reversed and I was living with you in Arizona and my dad was over here and my dad had to get a surgery, I would be driving over to my dad the second I got that phone call. So I would do the same exact thing. I would go to help my dad. So I don't want you to feel bad about it. I don't want you to think about it. Like, you're making the right choice and you're making your parents happy. You're doing the right thing, you know? As much as it sucks, it does, but You know, you're doing the right thing, bro. Guys, I don't know. I feel like there shouldn't be any hate in the comment section. It's not like Dennis woke up one day and was like, hey, Brandon, F you, I'm moving back home. No, it's just like he said, life happens. Life is not easy. You know, us as kids, we see our parents getting older, and with age comes problems. That's just life. As much as we hate to admit it, as much as we hate to think about it, old age, it brings problems. You get older and there's just trouble in your life. And unfortunately, like, life happened to Dennis's dad, and Dennis, being the good son, he's gonna go take care of it. And I'm sorry
to cut you off. If I was anywhere else, I wouldn't mind going back in a heartbeat. I would go back right away without a thought, and it wouldn't even be hard for me to go back, to be honest with you. But it's just the life I have here. It makes everything a million. When you're with good people, it makes it a million times harder, bro. It's just, I'm with the best people, honestly.
And by the way, guys, when I talked to Dennis, like he said, everyone in the family had like an individual private talk with Dennis to see if there's anything we could do for him, for his family, just to make the situation better. When I talked to Dennis, I was like, yo, bro, like, I understand that you got to go back and you got to help your dad. But once your dad recovers from that surgery, whether it's 8 months, 10 months, a year, 2 years, I don't care when. I'm saving your room. I'm keeping your room empty, and you're coming back here. I told Dennis, I'm like, don't ever feel shy. Don't ever be afraid to hit me up and be like, yo, bro, my dad's doing better. I'm down to move back. I would love to have you back. I told you that. But Dennis was a real one, and he explained to me that he doesn't really want his dad to work anymore even after the surgery. And that makes sense, because if what put your dad in the position where he needed surgery, if the reason your dad's knee is so hurt was because of all the hard work, why would you want your dad to get the surgery and then go straight back to work and have, you know, more problems?
Just re-damage it. Just
exactly.
Redo it.
Yeah, why would you want your dad to fix his knee just to go back to work and hurt it again? So I respect you for not wanting your dad to ever work another day in his life, bro. Like, that's real love from a son to a parent, and I can't hate for that. I can't blame you for that. And, you know, my offer still stands. I don't care if it's 20 years down the line and we're both married and have kids and we're both full of gray hair and we could barely walk and we're on a stretcher, on a cane. You're more than welcome to still move back here and we live together. That offer will forever stand no matter what happens in our life.
Thank you.
Jasmine will probably hate me when we have like 5 kids together and we're happily married and I bring my best friend to live in the room down the hall.
I don't think she would. I think she would thank me for taking you off her hands.
No matter what circumstances are in our life, bro, you're always going to be a brother to me. You're always going to be a best friend, and I would always love to have you. And guys, I just want to say, like, I know this video has been pretty depressing. You know, I'll just be honest. This wasn't a fun video to record, and I'm sure it's not a fun video to watch. Just to kind of get away from that, I just want to explain to you guys real quick the type of person Dennis is. Okay, there's 24 hours in a day, right? I post 20-minute videos. So out of 24 hours in a day, you guys see 20 minutes of our life. That's nothing. If you guys knew the type of person Dennis was, bro, like I said, he's not a best friend. I feel disrespected if me and Dennis call each other best friends. The level of friendship we have, how close we are with each other is way above best friends.
I'm telling you, they won't get it.
You guys will
it's
not
underestimated.
And like, the reason I call Dennis my blood brother is because Dennis is someone who is always there for me. Put YouTube to the side. I'm gonna put YouTube to the side for a second. You guys all know he's there for me to help me with content, hold the camera for me, film a video with me. That's cool. And you know, I appreciate that. You know, it's cool. You help me with my job. Not a lot of people would do that. But I don't consider how close somebody is to someone because of what they do for their job. I look at real life shit, bro. You're always there for me. You always check up on me, whether I'm happy or sad. You don't only wait till I'm sad and be like, yo, bro, you good? Even if I'm happy. Yo, the other day, I posted something on Instagram and you replied. You were like, I love you, bro. You know that. We weren't even in an argument. We weren't fighting. There was nothing going on. He just randomly hit me up like, yo, bro, I love you. You know that. Just randomly, bro. Like, Dennis is the most genuine, like, I don't know.
It's a reflection of what you show to me, bro. It's a reflection of what you and your family show and do for me, bro. Like, they're amazing people. They show me nothing but love. I swear to God, on my life, I consider myself the third son in this family. I get treated like it by Mama Rug, Papa Rug, by Brandon and Brian. It's just like we're one big family. Guys, I literally go to Mama Rug and Papa Rug's house by myself.
Without me.
I literally just go there and open the garage. I go inside.
Bro, Dennis hangs out with my parents by himself. Like, when we say Dennis is the third son in our family, we're not just talking words. Like, he literally has just as close of a relationship with my mom and dad that I do. Like, it's crazy. So yeah, guys, I mean, before closing this video out, I mean, it sucks, bro. Like, bro, this sucks. We're not happy filming this video.
It's torture.
It's torture, yeah. But we both understand that this is just life, and people go through things, and you know, all we can do is just, instead of being depressed about it, as hard as it is, bro, this is your last day here. I mean, like, bro, I don't know, we could be like sad and depressed about it and like go in our room and go to sleep, or we could like try to have fun and just
make the best of it. Like
You
we've
know-
been doing our whole time together.
bro, I
We
mean,
make the best of every moment we're together, bro. Literally, like,
Dennis, that's what I'm gonna miss most about you. Losing you, like you leaving the house, is losing all of the house's laughter. I literally can't hang out with you for more than 5 minutes without laughing. And you guys know laughing makes people happy. Like when you're depressed or you're upset about something, when you laugh, that's the cure to everything. This guy makes everybody laugh. I think that's what I'm gonna miss most, is just me and Dennis live 10 feet away. My room is here, Dennis's room is here. We were so close to each other. Bro, was there a meal we ate without each other? We always ordered food and then came to the kitchen and ate together.
randomly he'll like surprise me. Oh, you come outside real quick. I come out. He has food ordered.
For the past year that you've been here, bro, every single meal I ate, we ate together. Every single laugh I had, we shared that laugh together. Everything we watched on TV, all the Suns games we watched together. Every time, like, I would go to the gym, I would get into your room and force you to come to the gym with me. Like,
All the trips we went on together.
all
You
the
took me
trips,
on.
bro. I'm just gonna miss like having my best friend, my brother, there with me for the ride. Like this YouTube stuff, it's a journey and it's very stressful, but at the same time there's a lot of exciting moments and a lot of it's a journey. And with you, it's like I had somebody with me. Like there was someone by my side that I could share all these memories with. Every video I film is a memory. Every trip I go on, it's a memory. It's a part of the journey. And you were somebody that I like, you know, I would just always like share these memories with. And it's gonna suck that you're not here, but just because you're in a different state doesn't mean that we have to cut each other off. You're still just as close, like, you know, over here. We might be thousands of miles away physically, but right here, you're still my brother. You're still my best friend. You can hit me up whenever you want,
100%.
whatever you need.
Thank you.
Call me, text me, FaceTime. I don't care, bro, but it sucks, bro. I'm gonna miss you living here. It's crazy. Like, I didn't think we would ever have to make this video.
I didn't either, bro. And I still don't want to do it. I still want to just end this camera, delete the clip, and say it's not true. Like,
Just tell me it's a prank, bro. When are you gonna tell me it's a prank?
I wish.
Honestly, bro, am I like waiting till the end of this video and you're just gonna be like, bro, it was a big prank, haha. Like just do it now, bro. Like, fuck. Nah, bro. Honestly, before we close the video out, I just want to thank you for being such a real one. Like,
Thank you, bro.
bro, you know me. Like, I've had so many different friends in my life, and like, you can't trust anybody. It's hard to find real friends. Dennis, real is an understatement. Dennis is the realest person I've ever met in my life. It's hard to find people like Dennis. It's hard to find people as genuine as Dennis. And you know, I
It's hard to
finally,
find people like you, bro.
I finally found one. We live together, and now, you know, it sucks. We're not gonna be together anymore. But like I said, bro, I just want to say thank you for always being there for me, always helping me. And just know that even when you leave, when you get in your car to drive back to Arizona, just know there's not 1 ounce of my body that hates you for this decision or is mad at you for this decision. Like I said, bro, I am gonna struggle without you. I'm honest and open with you. My life is gonna be different. I'm losing my brother, my best friend. But not one part of me is like mad. Like, I understand, you know? I love you, bro.
What I do for you is nothing.
Fuck, bro. We gotta cut the video, bro. Bro, we have to end this
Just end it,
video.
bro. Just end it. I swear.
Alright, we love you guys. And hopefully we'll see you in a video again, bro.